Hey, what's up guys, Rex here, and CS2 has been announced finally. Valve was actually teasing something before it's coming out. That's actually crazy, they don't do that often. They mostly just release stuff, but we finally got an official answer to CSGO for Source 2, and it's called Counter-Strike 2. We've got a whole rebranding of CSGO. It's gonna be more modern, it's gonna speak to more audiences, we're gonna have more players, and we've got 3 official trailers released by Valve right here. It's got 4 million views for each of them pretty much, and they're insane. We're gonna look into them and I'm just gonna tell you what I'm thinking. It's because it's gonna be crazy. So we're gonna start with responsive smokes, Counter-Strike 2.
In a Counter-Strike match, information can mean the difference between success or failure. As a result, smoke grenades have become a cornerstone of team tactics. With Counter-Strike 2's new game engine, we've evolved smokes and made them dynamic. Smoke grenades now create volumetric 3D objects
That's
that
actually
live in the
really
world.
cool.
Now,
So smokes aren't just blobs anymore, like they are for CSGO now or for Valorant too. They're like actually dynamic things that like interact with the environment. It's so crazy.
All players see the same smoke regardless of position, but the smoke can interact with the environment.
And you can already see the new
interesting
graphics.
ways.
It's
reacts
looking
to
great.
lighting, grows to fill spaces naturally. The shape of the smoke cloud can be pushed and carved by bullets and grenades.
Dude, that actually changes up the gameplay so much. Now, smokes counter Molotovs, HE grenades counter smokes, and you can just, you can shoot through the smoke to make like little holes to see through. That's so crazy. And you can see the new models, like damn, they're looking clean. It does look a little bit more cartoony though than CSGO, I gotta say.
Strike 2, smoke grenades provide
And like more vibrant,
even more tactical opportunities. They're just going to look and play better.
That's a new logo. That's the that's a new logo on the banner they used for their Twitter account before actually they released the trailers. It's a really cool thing. One thing Gabe follower on Twitter actually pointed out, like the helmet and the head should point more towards the right side, because now it seems like, it seems a little off, don't you think? Like the thing going, like the helmet going more to the left than the right, I don't know, it should be a little bit different, but otherwise the logo looks really great. It looks modern, clean, simplistic, it's really cool. Oh, we got the new models, the new lighting, and like down here are like cards every time you get a kill, I think. So like the ace makes a lot of sense. Counter-Strike 2, yeah, that's sick. Summer 2023. There's a beta right now. But yeah, I don't know how they exactly get selected. They just said, yeah, account standing, how much hours, stuff like that. But yeah, not like exactly what you have to do. I didn't get selected for the beta yet, so I'm a bit sad about that, but maybe later, So let's watch the second video. It's Counter-Strike 2 leveling up the world. So this is obviously talking about our maps, our levels.
With over 20 years of history, maps are a fundamental pillar of Counter-Strike. And in Counter-Strike 2, maps are getting a new look. But don't worry, you can still bring along your countless hours honing strategies and exploiting every corner and crevice. We took 3 approaches to improving maps while
The music
retaining
in the trailer
their
is so
rich
cool.
legacy. First, there are touchstone maps. Classic maps with solid foundations that players can use to evaluate gameplay changes from CSGO to Counter-Strike 2.
Okay, so it's pretty much just ports from the CSGO maps to Source 2, so we can literally just compare them one-to-one pretty much.
These have improvements to lighting and character read, but otherwise haven't been changed.
Oh, but look at the lighting.
Next, we have upgrades. These are maps that
Like the
use new
tiles,
Source
how it's
2 lighting,
the
including a
reflections.
physically based rendering system that produces realistic materials.
Oh, that
lighting,
looks
and
so good.
reflections. And finally,
What a crazy
overhauls.
upgrade after 10 years, seriously.
The oldest maps have been fully rebuilt from the ground up, leveraging all of the Source 2 tools and rendering features.
Yeah,
These
they've been
tools
showcasing Overpass a lot. And now they've got a restaurant up here. Wursthölle. the sausage hell.
Available for community map makers to make it easier to build, experiment, and iterate.
Yeah, I think Source 2, like the tools Source 2 is bringing, are gonna be really good for map creators and skin creators and all that stuff. I think it's gonna make a lot of things a lot easier and a lot more convenient, and I think they can create way more things than they could have before. So that's really exciting. I think we're gonna see a ton of crazy maps.
With upgrades to lighting, player read, and materials in Counter-Strike 2, even the familiar will feel brand new.
The Zeus. Looks really cool. Coming summer 2023. That's not even that not even that far into the future, you know? It's whew. Right, I'm excited to see how it changes over the months though. Because we've got a beta now, they're gonna have a lot of feedback, they're gonna probably change up a lot of things too. So I'm excited to see what the final result's gonna be like.
Counter-Strike is known for its visceral and satisfying gunplay.
Oh yeah, it is.
Now firing a weapon looks pretty simple. You click your mouse, your character shoots, your target takes damage.
Oh, the blood! Oh, why does it look so good? Oh my god, it looks so realistic.
But there's a lot more happening behind the scenes. In
I wanna
previous
play
versions
it!
of Counter-Strike, the game only evaluated moving and shooting in discrete time intervals, or ticks, and time between those ticks didn't exist. For the most part, the experience was seamless. But sometimes those milliseconds between click and tick could be the difference between landing or missing your shot. That's why with Counter-Strike...
Oh, they got a Steam Deck right here. Cool. Valve trophy, Steam trophy. I like this yee-ass keyboard.
Right 2, we're introducing sub-tick updates. Now the tick rate no longer matters for moving and shooting, so the server will know the exact moment you fired your shot, jumped your jump, or peeked your peek.
Ooh, nobody can complain about 128 tick and stuff like that anymore. Ho, guys, that debate is over. If you're still stuck in Silver 1 and blame it all on 64 tick instead of 128 tick, you're not gonna have any excuse anymore.
And the server will calculate your precise actions between...
I do have to say, I don't know, like this thing on the top of the orb, I think it's, from my personal taste, maybe it's probably way more accurate like that, but I'm not a fan of this whole thing up here. I wish I would have made it a little bit smaller, even if it would have been less accurate, you know?
And the server will calculate your precise actions between ticks.
Oh, I like, wait, he took like part of the smoke
Precise
with him, right?
actions.
Yeah! Yo, that's so
Actions.
cool. That's so cool.
Between ticks. So what you see is what you get.
And look, there's like traces now. Phew. Oh, that's also pretty damn
Yeah.
cool. And bam, fire. Woo! Counter-Strike 2. I'm hyped. I'm hyped as hell, dude. It looks amazing. The skins market is gonna be exploding. Already is, because this is like 2 days after it's been. Yeah, it says 1 day ago. It's been, the videos have been posted. Skin market has actually been going a bit too crazy, because like I saw a ton of items just completely selling out on buff, like 0 listed. I'm looking at special items anyways, but like. And like the prices have actually been going crazy. Let's see if it's just a bubble, you know, if it's just like going up temporary because the hype is crazy right now and then slowing down a bit again, or if it's just actually gonna stay up that high, like the prices. It could both could be possible. Yeah, we'll see what actually happens. So I'm just wishing to actually be accepted to the beta, so we'll see about that. I'll probably make a video too not probably, I'm 100% gonna make a video if I get into the beta, so stay excited for that. I hope you could just show you a little bit what my thoughts are on the new Counter-Strike 2, and yeah, if you have your own opinions, I'll gladly hear them. So have a good one as always, guys.